Wagwan family, manners and enough respect. Go ahead and make yourself present by hitting the like button. You know we do it over here. Family, this is a warning to all Uber, Lyft driver, Uber Eats, DoorDash, and they'll talk about deliver stuff at people's house and stuff. Because here it is, this 50-something-year-old man is doing Uber Eats, went to deliver food at this man's house, and the man body end up in a bags and cooler and all type of demonic ritual. I don't know if it's demonic ritual, organ harvesting or something like that. But people, please be careful out there. I want you guys to share this, or call a loved one and tell them, because everybody also knows somebody with do Uber. Everybody also knows somebody who do DoorDash or Uber Eats. Every one of us knows somebody who do this kind of work. So make we call each other and tell them about this story I'm about to play for you.
A Florida sheriff says a paroled gang member killed an Uber Eats driver in a crime that he calls demonic. Police say the victim, 59-year-old Randall Cook, had been texting his wife. He was making his last delivery of the night when he disappeared. Police tracked his GPS data to the suspect's home and found the victim's body in trash bags. CNN's Carlos Suarez is live for us now with more on this story. Have police figured out why on earth someone would do this?
Well, Sarah, good morning. So the Pasco County Sheriff believes that the accused here, the suspect, wanted to rob the victim. It appears that they found some of his jewelry inside of the suspect's home. That suspect has been identified as 30-year-old Oscar Solis, and the victim was identified as Randall Cook. Now, according to the sheriff's office, Cook was texting his wife, told her he was making one more Uber Eats delivery and that he was going to go home right after. Some hours pass by and the wife becomes concerned because she hasn't heard from her husband. Now, according to investigators, she calls the sheriff's office, tells them that her husband is missing, and they make contact with Uber Eats. At some point, Uber Eats tells them this is the last place that we believe he was at. The deputies, they go out to that home, but there's no one at the house, and so they return the next day. That's when we're told that Solis's roommate shows them some surveillance video from that house. Here is the sheriff describing what the video captured.
You can actually see the victim walking up to the house to deliver food, but the video cuts off at that point. You actually see on the following day, on the 20th, the suspect, Oscar Solis, was carrying trash bags with another individual, and you can see them carrying these trash bags around the side of the house.
Again, it appears that the victim here was killed for his jewelry, it seems. As you mentioned in your lead-in coming to me, the sheriff's office says that Solis was on parole out of Indiana, and he had not registered in Pasco County as a convicted felon. Pasco County is just north of Tampa.
People, can you imagine? A man went out to make him bread, him honest bread, and end up in a trash bag. Can you just imagine, people? Just picture it. You go out to make your honest bread. You never go out to rob anybody, and you end up in a trash bag. And I start to wonder how this man end up in the house. People, and I read in other reports that this man is 314 pounder. He's 314 pound, 6'4". So he's a tall man. And he's a parolee. That's what I read in other reports. This is CNN. You understand me? And imagine, I wonder if the man tricked him to come in the house or just grab him by the hand when he went up to deliver the food. I don't know, people. I'm just speculating. But all I'm saying is, you share this video with someone, or you can call someone. You give them a heads up, so them can be a little bit more, up on them game when them out there. Them head can be on a civil and pay more attention. Pay attention can save a life, Paying attention can save one's life. So this is a call to action for everybody who do Uber Eats and Grubhub on the DoorDash. Be careful out there. Be careful out there. Don't go in nobody's house. Stay away from people's house, no matter what them promise inside their house. You're not supposed to go to somebody's house to deliver something or drop off someone. and they find themselves in their house. I am not saying that is why this man lose his life, but I'm just shouting it out here so a man can just be extra smart, because in this time people organ harvesting are go on, human hunting are go on, organ harvesting. So I'm not saying this is the case here, but you can't put nothing past people. However, people, I'm always a student in a class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If it is your first time over here, and I like what we do over here, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Respect.